Welcome to Great Gadgets and Gear. Alright, I have another bag that we're going to take a quick look at, and then later on I'll do a review of it when I put it through what it's going to be used for, and then I'll post that. So anyways, this is the Wynex Tactical Molle admin pouch with laser cut molle. Can be used for a variety of uses: military, medical, EMT organizer, pretty much anything you want to use it for. So now you can get the bag separate, or you can buy it with a harness, or you can buy the harness separately. So the bag itself is 24 bucks. The harness is $10 by itself. The combination of the two is 32 bucks. The colors are army green that you see, black, CP camo, khaki, and red. So it's really kind of cool. Yeah, it's really kind of cool that they don't upcharge you for a certain color. So I like that already about this particular brand. So let's open it up. We'll go over a few more specs here. I'll put everything down in the description for you. So open that up. Alright. Oh, got some goodies back here. Alright, so you get the bag. And very nice, cool touch. They give you a couple of free Velcro patches here. Let's open one of these up and check it out. Thought that was kind of a nice touch. You know, sometimes they just throw in one or something. This one you get two. So that's kind of cool. So a wolf and a triangle. Not sure if that's their logo or not. I didn't see it on the page. But anyways, so this is really nice. Really nice. The laser cut is really nice. The Velcro is really nice. As you can see, it's really, really high quality stuff. It sticks very, very well. The material is 1000D nylon, which is great. I didn't get any information on the zippers, so I'll look into that a little more. I don't know if they're YKK or not. I don't think it stated that it was. It weighs 470 grams, or just over a little over a pound, 1.03. And let's take a look here. So it's nice. It feels really good. It's got a couple of cinches here. Look around it. Go in for some more light. The zippers have a little protective cover over it, so I'd say they're water resistant. This doesn't really look like they're water repellent. And then your dual zippers and your paracord pulls. You get a couple of D-rings. Then you get your snap attachment here, so you can do it to another bag. Or if you don't like this, you can also unsnap it and feed these through the molle to flatten them down and keep them in check if you want. And then there's the underside of the bag. A little bit of a loose thread there. But it's got double stitching in some areas. This is, I imagine, the Velcro field on the inside. It's single stitched, but double stitch. It looks like it's pretty much. This is it looks like it's double stitched in certain areas, single stitch in others. The molle is very well attached, very well. The stitching around the edges are all double stitched, so that looks pretty good. The molle fabric is very, very, very nice quality. Alright, so let's check it out. So the initial first compartment is an inch thick. And come back down here so we can see a little bit better. Alright, so come back to that. On this side, you have some horizontal elastic, different sizes. 4 on this side, 3 on the other, and you get a large drop pouch in there. So that's cool. And then here's your hook and loop field here. And on the other side, again, you get horizontal 3 elastic bands, and then these are horizontal or vertical depending on how you spin the bag, of course. Depend on how you're going to use it. And then another drop pouch in there. And then you have your map case. Got elastic bands on there for whatever pens, whatever instruments you want to use, your hook and loop field, and then your map pocket. And this one's kind of cool. The one in the previous video I shot, they load from the side this way, so you got to perfectly kind of fold that map to get it in. This one opens from the top, which is nice, and it has these quick pull tabs. Opens up real quick and fast. It's nice. The Velcro is grippy, so it's not weak. I'm just pulling really fast. So cool. You could put a document in here, a map in here. You could put some little extra bobs in there that you wouldn't have to be concerned with falling out because of that nice Velcro. So that's kind of cool. So very cool. All right, now let's open up the next section. Now the back section is reported to be 2 inches when it's filled out like that. So open that up. And you can see underneath they open up quite wide. So you get a nice clamshell opening, which is cool. And this has a paracord so you can cinch it up so none of your stuff falls out like that. So if you have it, I guess, on a chest rig or the harness that they sell, you can have it open as much or as little as you want to be able to access the stuff. So that's cool. It's a nice feature. Nice added feature there. Okay, in the center you got a hook and loop strip. It's kind of funky the way they sewed that one in there, but that looks kind of cheapy chintzy, but you know, it's all right. And then you got some elastic bands there. Then on this side you've got quite a few smaller for like pen, little pen flashlights, little smaller instruments. If you used it as a med pack, you could put like scalpel handles and thermometers and stuff like that. But you got behind it a couple nice size elastic bands. And then this side is padded, which is nice. It's not real thick padding. I don't even know if they disclose how much the thickness is. If it is, I'll put it down in the description. But it's nice. It's not overly thick, but it gives you some cushion for whatever you're going to throw in there. Maybe if you threw a Kindle or something in there. So that's nice that that's padded. I like that. So then we go on this side. Again, you got another field of elastic with different sizes, small and medium size to me. So quite a few options there. And then this is nice. On this side you have a zippered pouch. So that's cool. So, and the zippers, if they're not YKK, they're still pretty decent. They still move pretty good. They don't seem to be sticking. So there you go. That's pretty decent. I like it. I like the quality of it. I love the 1000D. I mean, that stuff is just tough. Just tough. And I love that it's got some padding back here, so that's really nice. Really nice. So, and then once you fill this, like I do, you can help keep it all in there and take some pressure off the zippers by tightening up your cinch straps there, which I'll probably need to do. But I thought it was really nice that the company, you know, they throw in not one patch, they throw in 2 patches. So that's kind of cool. So in case you don't have any, you got something to start with. Wolf's kind of cool, but definitely nice quality. It's a nice bag. I like it. So I'm going to do a review on this later. How I use it. I'm going to weave these through because I don't plan on strapping this to my chest. or even a bag or anything. I'm just going to use this as a separate bag. It's nice that it has the D-rings because, you know, I don't know if this is part of their attachment, probably for the harness that they have. But you yourself, if you have straps from other bags, you could turn this into a shoulder bag or even, you know, like a cross body bag. So you have some options, which is nice. Options are always great. But yeah, this is, for the price of this, 1000D for 24 bucks. And it has a lot of organization. I love having organization in my bags. It's just awesome to have that. So let me know what you think. You know, do you like this bag? What are your thoughts on it? What would you use this bag for? Curious to know. If you're liking these videos, please click the like button. Consider subscribing. There'll be some cool stuff coming up, I promise. Donate to the channel if you like. That'll just keep the channel going, being able to review more items. Because I pay for these items out of my own pocket. So these were not given to me by the company or anything. I'm not sponsored by anybody. Occasionally I do get companies that ask if I want to review some stuff from them, and they send it for free, but I disclose it. And I've been out of the circulation for a while, so I'm back to buying all this stuff out of my own pocket, which is fine. I don't mind it. And I also like to provide some less expensive gear, because there's a ton of other channels out there that cover, you know, EDC and bug out bags and get home bags and all the kind of stuff that I do, camping and all that stuff. And they show some really, really expensive gear, and that's nice. That's great. If you can afford that, more power to you. I mean, and that's great. I do a mix of both. It depends on what it is. Some stuff I'll buy the best quality that I can afford. Other things, not so much. I like to find some more inexpensive gear so I can buy more gear, so I can use it for different things. I have tons of bags. I have like a big Rubbermaid tub full of bags. So I can constantly change them. Like my Maxpedition Fatty tool bag, there's a review of that on my channel. And I'm actually going to change that out. I'm going to upgrade that toolkit. So I move stuff around and I change stuff around. My Maxpedition Neat Freak organizer was cool when I used that in an office setting for all my bits and bobs, which were all different sizes and stuff, and it was a great pack. But now that I don't do that anymore, that bag has changed, and I'm not quite sure what I'm going to use that bag for, but you get the point. These things are great to have. You can always find a use for them. And I am overhauling my systems, and that's going to be some future videos for you. I'm overhauling the gear in my truck. I'm overhauling my camping gear, my hiking gear, everything. Every category of gear that I have, I'm overhauling everything, reorganizing, upgrading some of the stuff that I have. Because, you know, we just keep making leaps and bounds in this area. So it's nice to update, you know, like flashlights and stuff. They come a long way from back in the 4D mag light to the, like, what, 4,000 lumen incredible handheld flashlights we have that you can start a fire with. I mean, it's just amazing how the technology keeps going. So it is nice to be able to upgrade to get some more modernized stuff. So that's kind of where I'm going with my channel right now until spring. When we can get out there and actually film using some of this stuff. So that's going to be cool. So stick around for that. Alright, I'm getting a little long-winded, so I'm going to cut this video now, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like I said, please like the video or share it with someone. Let's get the stuff out there for people to check out and look at. So, thank you. Take care. See you at the next video.